We have Pokemon that are fused together with more powerful stats, a new design, moves, and typing. And we are trying to build the strongest Pokemon fusion team for a battle, but with a twist.
But wait, there's more.
We will take turns blindly choosing our opponent's team out of a PC box that has been randomized with fusions until we each have 8 Pokemon. Then we will have 3 battles where each player can ban 1 fusion from the opponent's team at the end of the battle. So if you get swept by the most broken fusion in existence, you can ban that and not have to worry about it in the next battle. This takes a lot of skill to try to form a good team, thinking about both Pokemon in the fusion, but also you need luck on your side. Let's go ahead and pick our first fusion. Richard, welcome to United Plays. All right,
Yes.
We're going to be battling with fusions today, but we're picking each other's team blindly, so we're not going to know what each other has, but we're also not being able to select our own Pokemon. Do you want to go first, or would you like me to pick yours first?
I'm the guest, and I feel like I should go first.
Okay, you want to pick my Pokemon first?
Nah, you can go first.
All right, you know what? I think you wouldn't put anything good in the top left. I'm actually going to do it first Pokemon, A1.
You know, it's weird because I don't really know these Pokemon, so I don't know how to react. but it's cool.
I mean,
it's
they're
cool.
fusions. At the end of the day, they're all pretty good. Some are definitely better than others, okay? I mean, the legendary fusions and whatnot. But at the end of the day, they're all solid. So I'm excited to see you on this channel because a lot of other friends have already, like, you know, seen a lot of these. This is
Yeah.
blind for you. So this is going to be exciting.
Rayquaza. Okay, cool. Perfect. It's my turn. I'm gonna go complete opposite of you. I know a dog water Pokemon is bottom right. We're going F5.
Not dog water. Are you sure you don't want to change your mind? I've actually been swept by this Pokemon before. I'm going to give you 1 mulligan, but if you want to give it to me.
It's that broken?
No, it's just cheeky.
Oh, I don't want to go against a Briston or a Tristan. I'm not in the mood. I'm not.
All right, it's up to you. I'm just giving you that one. It's your first time, so.
Listen, I will take my mulligan. I will take your word. Let's go F4. Just one above.
On hindsight, it looks like you gave me a better Pokemon. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why. The Pokemon that I just warned you about was a Dugtrio and Charizard, which doesn't sound crazy. He has Arena Trap.
Of course.
So I
Yep.
can come in, outspeed, kill Pokemon with a lot higher attack, kill, switch out, and keep trapping Pokemon.
But I gave you
A legendary.
Nice, dude. Nice. Can I get a
Okay,
second mulligan?
No, you know what?
Or
Know what? You pick. Do you want to give me the legendary or the Pokemon I just told you about? So there is nothing around that. What do you want to do?
well, a lot of these Pokemon are fused with legendaries. Like you gave me a legendary as well.
Exactly. That's not, yeah.
Yeah, so I will give you the legendary. F4. F4.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All right,
confirm.
F4. You know what? Nice guy Dylan in the comments. You know, trying to treat my guests right out here. Let's go with a good D5.
Okay, hold on. I have to look. This is a really cool model. I think this might be another legendary though.
I mean, there's a good bit of them in here, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, it is not a legendary, but it's a pretty damn cool Pokemon, so I'll take it nonetheless.
I wonder what fusion you're looking at that could seem like a legendary.
Basically, off the color scheme. I thought it was maybe a but not really a but it has wings.
All right, you know how many Pokemon there are? That could be Ho-Oh, you know, it sounds like a chicken, but it also, like,
You were kind of close.
Lugia.
I thought it was Lugia, but it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you down, okay?
Listen, it's all good. All right, so we're picking 8, correct?
Yes, correct. Look at that. A guest that listens. I swear, everyone else I have on here, Frank especially, always gets on here. I explain the rules, he gets on. So what are we doing today?
But do you remember the video where I literally was like, Dylan, what are we doing?
Yeah, honestly, you do that too.
Sorry,
No, it's
I
fine.
do.
At least you're listening today.
You know what? We're gonna go a solid B2 for you.
Ooh, okay, a really cool Pokemon. Not a legendary, but a good setup sweeper. I'm so down for this. I am so down for this.
Ooh, setup sweeper.
I can set up physically or specially. Good luck.
Ooh, okay, all right. Hopefully you don't have simple.
Before our next Pokemon fusion, this video is brought to you by a game that's available for iOS, Android, and PC. With endless content from a story mode, PvP, climbing dungeons, clan bosses, and more. And now Raid is celebrating their 6-year anniversary with huge giveaways for new players. All you have to do is download with my link down below or downloading with my QR code. You'll start off getting the epic hero Zargala with other goodies to help kickstart your game. Then you can pick pick one of these 4 promo codes to get a legendary champion for free. Up first is Supreme 6 to get the Supreme Gaelic, followed up by Monkey King to get Sung Wukong. Up next is Get Alice for Alice the Wanderer, and last but not least is Get Loki to get Loki the Deceiver. All amazing champions with different strategies, but if I were to pick from this list, I would have to go with Sung Wukong, mainly because my favorite game mode is Arena, and he's got a 5-star rating when it comes to PvP. And all of these champions are only available for 48 hours once you download with my link or my QR code. To put this in perspective, it's like choosing a legendary Pokemon as your starter. An immediate buff to help you climb ranks in Arena or just clear out dungeons with ease. Or even join clans, which speaking of, you should check out our clan, the United Legends. You can find me in the game under the name 2 United. Download Raid today with my link down below or my QR code to take advantage of these amazing bonuses. But both new and existing players can redeem 4 additional promo codes on screen. Just make sure to redeem one within 24 hours. Let's get back into the video. I'm gonna go with, you know what, E4. Yeah, don't worry. My daughter can do it faster, but she's 3.
D, E. Okay, so then you said E what?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, E4 you said.
Yes.
I thought you said E3.
No, E4.
No, because E3 is like a really cool event, right? Like, it doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, it must not be that cool. No, I miss E3, dude. That was my favorite week of the year for gaming. It was so much fun.
Listen.
Basically, the Game Awards now are the new E3.
No, basically, the Summer Games Fest, right?
Not at all. It's in winter, but it's okay, you know? Yeah.
No, but the Summer Games Fest is hype, and it's cool. You know what? I didn't even get a legendary.
It's fine. You don't need them.
I do, Dylan. I do. But I will actually take this. It's a really cool fusion. And listen, we kind of just spoke about Frank.
Reggie Steele?
Brother,
oh,
no,
Lapras.
Wow, the fact that when you think of Frank now, you think of Gurfy automatically is crazy.
Dude, there's going to be 10,000 Gurfy stands in the comments of just this video, and he's not even in the video.
That's crazy. We need a Gurfy fusion ASAP. If you also agree, drop a like right now.
100%. All right, Rich, pick my next Pokemon.
You know what, Dill? I want to give you the D, and I'm going to give you D1.
This Pokemon is actually really good, but he's so derpy. This is literally Frank with his new mustache getting out of the shower.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
He's got the towel around his waist. He's got out and everything, and he's got the stash. Yeah, of course. He's getting out of the shower.
Dude, you know what? We're starting really, really soon.
Shower talk.
Shower thoughts. But
Sorry.
we changed up the title a little bit, so it's going to be Shower Thoughts, but Shower Thoughts.
All right,
So,
Rich, I'm going to pick your next Pokemon.
Okay,
We're going
thank
to
you.
go with B1. I'm going to do right beside the top left.
All right, there was a couple other options in this. I'm not going to speak. B1, cool. I'll take it.
I'm not going to speak.
Yo, you know what I sounded like? I sounded like the wild thornberries. Yeah.
Listen, Rich, I'm happy that you're a big Pokemon guy now, right? But there is one specific slot that anybody that's played Call of Duty picks in these videos. I want to see if you can. I want to see if you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but are you baiting me?
There's no legendary there. I'll tell you that.
Okay, listen. I guess we're going
It's a pretty Pokemon.
C4.
Absolutely.
There it is. There it is, baby.
It's a gorgeous Pokemon, man. You will not be sad to feast your eyes on this in this battle.
Okay.
I promise you, you won't use your ban on it.
Oh, that's right. Because after every battle, we can ban one Pokemon, right?
One Pokemon. So it doesn't matter if you get the most broken Pokemon in the world, right?
Yeah, because you use it for just one battle then.
Yep, and then it's gone. Speaking of that broken one, you're not going to get that. What you're actually going to get is, let's see, the last thing I gave you was B1, right?
Yes.
Let's go one above the C4 and go with some good old Star Wars reference. Everyone loves a good Star Wars reference. And C3PO.
Let's go. Dude, I wanted to use this one so badly. Yes, it's a legendary.
Listen, you haven't given me an A slot yet. I think that's the only one.
And I'll continue that. I don't like A.
That's fine. Go with D then. Wait, did you give me D?
I did give you D. I gave you D1 because you're Division 1, baby.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's right. You haven't given me E. E and A.
EA
Sports.
It's in the game. You know what? Let's go. You know what? Let's go A1.
I don't know if I've ever gotten to use this fusion in a video. I've actually had him around for a while. I am running a very similar typing, I think.
Ooh, that might be pretty nice for me.
Wow, I have such a bad weakness. Oh, it just clicked. Oh, I hope you don't have this type. Okay, out of the 5 Pokemon, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 weak to the same type.
Wow.
I'm gonna mute. It's ground. I'm so scared of ground. I'm gonna go back to the first A slot.
Okay.
I gave you top left. Actually, no, I don't like it. I feel like your A's might be good. I'm gonna go with B4.
It's a really sick fusion. Oh my god, that's so cool.
I meant A4. I meant A.
Please no. You didn't give me a legendary, but you gave me a really sick fusion. I can't wait to use this and show you, but you have already seen it, obviously, but I haven't.
Some of these are not kind of new, though, that I may have only seen once.
We're gonna go with E5. Let's do that.
Dang. Oh, no. Okay. It's good for the typing to hit it, but it's still weak to the same freaking typing.
Yo, if I get this typing, it is over for you. It's over.
It's such a good Pokemon, though. I really do like this. Wow, a lot. I need certain Pokemon, but I can't tell you what they are. But there's like this on my screen. One of my favorite fusions we've ever had in any video, by the way. This on my screen would be spectacular. This would be just like nut-tastic.
Dylan.
You're caressing that a little too much. I'm gonna go.
Okay, my bad.
I gave you B4 last time, right?
No. Yes, you did.
Just lying. Let's go with E1.
Might have been the worst one you just given me, honestly. I'm looking at it now. It doesn't look that great. There's so many better ones, though. I will admit. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You gave me Frank in a towel, so
that's true. That's true.
I'm gonna name the Pokemon Frank in a towel, and you will just be like, "Oh yeah, you just nailed
that's Frank in a towel." Okay, yeah. All right, this is your 7th, I believe. We're gonna go with you. We're gonna go back to the C. We'll go C2.
I love you. Thank you. Incredible Pokemon, 2 amazing abilities, but one particular is just so good for my weakness right now.
No!
You know, like that good old Flash Fire, that Volt Absorb, that immunity feeling. Yeah.
What I'm gonna assume here is you have a weakness to ground, and you just got like a Levitate Pokemon.
Am I sharing my screen?
You're lying.
Yo,
You're absolutely
I don't
lying.
care what they say about you. You're good at Pokemon.
I'm not. That's what I'm gonna assume. All right.
That's gonna be my new bit. Of like, I don't care how ugly people say you are. You know, you're good looking.
Listen. Whatever they've been saying on 4chan, man, you're a good person. You really are.
I don't care what all of those Reddit posts say about you. You know what? You're handsome.
Thank you.
Look at that. Good old Mewing, bro. Nice facial hair. What's it like?
I gotta shave. It's not fun, actually.
I ran into someone at the store the other day, and I told them I was having my 2nd child on the way. They go, "How old are you?" I go, "I'm 30. They go, "Oh, I was going to say, maybe 20. I was like, okay.
When you're 70 years old, you're going to be looking the best out of all of us.
Can you imagine if I didn't have tattoos?
No, genuinely.
I would look so
You
young.
would look 12.
Well, okay, let's not go that far.
Sorry, 13. Anyway, what do you give me? What do you give me?
Does anybody ever call you?
Yeah, like in middle school, I used to really get made fun of a lot. I would go home probably crying to my mom and stuff like that. So, do you want to actually go deep into this? Do you want this in the video, Dill?
Would your mom say you need to be tough?
Yeah. She said you need to be tough and strong and hard.
I'll do one little final twisterooski in the video. If you pick one of my last ones, the one that you just picked, pick another one, I'll pick a different one for you. We can pick each other's columns too. Play the music of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Do you want to pick it?
Oh, no.
Do you want to take this gamble? You get to pick the column, but I pick the number.
All right, you know what? Sure, you know what? I'll do it.
He's decided he wants to take the gamble. All right, Rich, you can pick first. I want you to pick from A.
You want me to pick from A?
You've picked A1, so you have to do 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Ooh, there's some sick Pokemon, bro.
You can't see my Pokemon.
Oh, I thought I had to pick from A.
You have to pick my A.
Oh, dude, give, I guess, A3.
All right, the gamble paid off for me. Okay, I'll say that much. But hey, now you pick your column and I pick your number. What's the best column you have a chance to get a good Pokemon? Thank you for giving me that, by the way. I'll show you in the battle who you gave me, and I really appreciate it.
I don't like this at all.
You were popping off about B. Is there something better?
There is something really cool in B. There is.
You have a 1/3 chance of getting it, because I've already picked 2 slots.
Okay, you know what? You got to pick from B. That's the safest play right now. And you've already picked 1 and 4.
I'm gonna go with B2.
I'm gonna give you one more chance. I am going to give you...
Can you guarantee me this video will get 15,000 likes?
100%.
All right, pick whichever one you want.
No!
From B.
Do I do it, chat?
Yeah, you do it. Do it.
Chat, do I do it? But this one's sick too.
You gave me a good Pokemon. I want to be your friend. Before we're about to go at each other's throats in these battles, let's be friends while we can be.
All right, I'm gonna go with this one for sure, 1000%.
Richard, let's build these Pokemon fusions and then go into the 3 battles. Richard, let's see that fusion team, baby. Oh.
What do you think? Because honestly, you know these better than me.
No, you got some heaters, bro. I mean, you got 4 or 3 legendaries, and dude, the Aggron is so good. He's Ghost Steel, and he has Flash Fire. I hate him. And then the Rowlet is deceiving. I mean, he's actually, you know, a good old Decidueye stats, and he's fighting in Ghosts.
Bro, when I saw Rowlet, I was like, are you kidding me? He has terrible stats. But then I realized, so, okay.
Yeah, what do you think of my squad? What do you think of my squad?
I see a Zeraora, I think, and I'm so scared. I see a Volcanion. I see a Araquanid, which will definitely set up sticky webs. Is that a Mewtwo Machamp?
That is a Mewtwo Machamp.
Yo, you're disgusting. You're actually
that was the one you gave me on the last round when I was like, yo, do you want to gamble for this? And hey, I asked and you agreed. You agreed, so I'm sorry.
Listen, these fusion videos, man, they're so fun to record. They're so fun to make, but they are just a shock. They are a literal shock every time.
Because you're not planning for one Pokemon in every scenario. You have to know 2 Pokemon. So if you go up against a Pokemon that's a great physical and special, which way did you run them?
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's do it. I'm curious. All right. Oh, we're doing a double battle?
No.
You know what's crazy? I'm wearing my Dragon Ball Z Fusion shirt.
I didn't even know. How the heck did I not point that out? I even stared at it multiple times.
Alrighty, here we go. Wow, Charizard Gardevoir. And, yep, here is good old Terra, which you will get.
Ooh, you ran this thing sturdy. I thought you were going to run Flash Fire. That means I definitely can't Oko you, which means you can Oko me. Yo, did you see that?
See what?
Aggron bent over and went...
No, I didn't see that.
Yo, editor, please play that back. Yeah, literally. Yo, he's like, show me it, you know? That is crazy.
Listen, bro, he's trying to riz up that Gardevoir, all right?
I respect the grind. Oh, this sucks, dude.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Because I can hit you with Flamethrower, and it's going to do so much damage. You know what? I'm just going to do it. You're going to kill me. Unless you went for rocks. I hope you went for rocks. Please tell me you went for rocks. Please tell me you went for rocks. Because you live the 30. Burn, burn, burn. There's 30.
There's
no burn.
30. No B word. I went for rocks.
Okay,
I went for rocks.
Okay.
I want to break any potential sashes that you could have.
That's valid. That's valid. Okay, I think it's free. All right, you're just going to go down. Terra's going to go down. And for rocks, interesting. Dude, he's good. I don't know if that was worth.
He is pretty good. He's pretty good. But I wanted to get the rocks up. I was trying to figure out a potential lead, and he's like pretty much the only one that gets rocks. So
yeah, no, I don't really have any hazard mon besides the sticky webs, but I ain't that guy to run sticky webs.
I honestly think you might be Specs. That's the thing I'm thinking. You might be Specs.
Man. I got that. Yo, Zimness. Okay.
This guy's an issue. This guy's a problem for you.
So you're dragging in water. I love the Kingdom Hearts name.
Yes, of course you do. Of course you do.
Oh, you're just gonna freaking dance. I don't know what to do here.
This is the fusion I wanted the most.
Is this the one that you got last round?
Yes.
Okay, so I got the Mewtwo Machamp. You got the Volcanion and Rayquaza. I'm going out the Delta.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna really hurt.
Oh, big damage. Get the beat. Yes!
This thing is a problem and a half. I thought you were gonna D-dance!
I don't know if you said it to me personally or in the video, but you were literally like, oh, you can run if you get the Rayquaza. Volcanion, he could be physical or special, but you don't get Steam Eruption.
Fusions. I was like, you can go either way. Okay, I am going to be able to get the knockoff on, which is nice. You know, get rid of your specs, okay?
That is really, really nice, genuinely. But yeah, I'm just going to go for this Deceiver option. So
I hate losing Delta, bro. That is a bad Pokemon for me to lose. I thought for sure you were D-dancing right there.
Yeah, I'm going to try and be a little unconventional in this battle, all right? Because you know these fusions like the back of your hand, Dill.
I'm going to send this bad boy out. I don't know if you're going to keep this guy in and risk him dying.
Solo leveling.
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
Such a banger, man. Okay, this is a little scary.
I'm just curious if you stay in on this thing.
No, I'm scared.
I got this guy in a previous video, and I didn't get to use him because Shady one-shot him in the Fusion Tournament video I did. So I'm gonna do a little bit of limit testing here, okay? And if you switch, I'll see how much I do too. Do you want to preserve him? No, oh, I'm going for the flinch.
You got the burn.
Hope you live. You got the burn. I get the flinch. I get the
Please,
flinch.
No! Oh no.
Oh baby, Sung Jin Woo, baby.
Oh no, bro. That actually mattered.
That was so huge. You get your burn 30%. I get my Zen headbutt flinch. We got facade, guts. Get out of here.
I need to take this thing down right now. If not, you sweep.
Dude, he deserves a sweep. He got one shot last time. Sora.
Yeah. Yep, we're gonna go with Sora.
Okay.
This is one of the coolest freaking fusions I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, he is so freaking cool, bro. The Yveltal color scheme is just sick. So Fire Dart, you're neutral on me. Do you outspeed? I don't think you outspeed Mewtwo.
We're gonna try.
So you've been lefties, you've been specs.
You have not seen a Scarfed Pokemon yet.
I don't think he's Scarfed. I don't think so. Nope. Bye. You're sash! That's fine, though. I take this.
No, you definitely take it. I just didn't want you to have the freaking Flame Orb.
Well, the Flame Orb doesn't matter. I already got the burn. It doesn't matter. I still get the boost.
I mean, that's true, but I just wanted to get at least a little stab on you, and that did a lot of damage.
Oh, your Protean, did you have a Oblivion Wing? Yeah, I guess you can't really tell me.
All right, you killed. It's all good. I think Sora did enough damage. This might be your biggest threat here.
Yeah, I said I have a feeling I know which Pokemon you want to ban Battle 1, and it was going to be this guy.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with this. I genuinely don't.
Because he's so fast, dude. Mewtwo speed with Machamp's attack with guts. He's just beautiful.
This is one of the coolest fusions, man.
Ghost fighting. I could miss this. I outspeed if you're not Scarfed, 110%.
Okay.
I'm not risking the miss. I'm clicking this. Can I take one?
Please, you don't take one. Yes! Okay. That's why. Oh! All right, I needed the sash, the knockoff, do enough damage.
What's your ability with this guy?
Phalanx and Decision, I don't get the best abilities. I will tell you.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, we'll go to this. We're gonna go out to Back to Beauty.
This one's a problem too, so now you have Trace. Okay.
Them rocks damage though.
Yeah, that does really nice. Now you know.
Let's see. Yeah, no, this is fine. We're so back. I just click this button right here and you die. You're not running two sashes unless you're Frank and you whip out the focus band.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You switch, do Shadow Sneak for damage. Like, what do you do here?
I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna try and get some damage off. It brings you down to such a good amount of damage, bro.
I'm sorry.
Do I?
No, you're not living this. That's Stat Moonblast. But like, why does Shadow Sneak do that much damage?
It's fantastic, bro. It is fantastic.
It's not even super effective. I'm Fairy.
That is pretty wild, actually.
Have we banned it?
All right. This is a cool fusion. I thought this one was Lugia.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, it's Absol, the tail. This is fine. You die unless you're Scarfed. Oh.
That's what I thought, baby. Yes!
Who the heck gets E-Speed out of Absol? Absol does not get E-Speed?
I think Raichu does.
Did you just pull a Vinny?
Wait, did I?
No, he does!
Yeah, he does. He gets E-Speed in Sword and Shield. That's what I thought.
Oh, no, dude. That was huge. I'm shook it. I thought I was so sure you cheated. On accident, of course.
Of course.
Ugh, the thing is actually way scarier because Absol's got really good attack.
He does, and I have super luck, so I can maybe get a crit.
Okay.
Clever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were gonna switch. As long as you don't get a crit, I win. As long as you don't get a crit.
No, I get crits here. every day.
You don't get crits. You don't get
every
crits.
day of the week. Super luck, please. Yes! It was a high roll. The first hit was a low roll, Dill. Oh my God.
All right, this first battle is coming down a lot. Dude, the E-Speed threw me off.
I know.
No sleep for 50 days. It's time for Sung Wukong to make his appearance.
This guy is a freaking menace. I know you're not sashed or anything. I'm just going to click the E-Speed. It's going to do a good bit of damage.
Yeah, but I'm going to be able to get that HP back with a good old Drain Punch. Give me that.
That I don't like. Dill.
Sung Wukong regeneration ability. Let's get it.
Oh, you're life orbed.
I am indeed life orbed. What's your last one? Flareon and Zygarde.
Flareon and Zygarde. Go on, Donald. Donald.
I guess I just click this and hope I do. I outspeed. I know that. And I feel like you D-dance here was why I'm scared. But this should hurt. It won't kill. It won't kill, but it'll hurt.
Okay.
Question is, did you D-dance? Oh, no. Okay. I don't know if you one-shot my last 2 Pokemon. You definitely kill me here. Do I still...
I may, Dill. Just, we'll see.
Zeraora is fast. I may still outspeed.
Did I do something wrong?
What?
My Flame Orb didn't pop.
He's Fire Dragon. You'd have to run Toxic Orb. You can't burn a fire type.
Can I change that in the next video? In the next battle? The next battle? Yeah, sorry. I'm so used to running Guts and Flame Orb, bro. I'm so used to it. I'm so sad. I could have clicked Facade. I might have been able to.
Wait. See, I might still outspeed. Yeah,
you do. Okay, all right. So it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
Oh yeah, yo, I've made that mistake too. Don't even worry. So is Shady. Yeah. Don't even stress. Shady did the same exact thing.
It's the fusions, man. The fusions. It's just.
GG's though. Thank God. You know, it didn't matter. Good
didn't
first
matter.
battle. Who do I want to ban?
So we both ban one now.
I'm gonna ban the Rayquaza.
Stop.
No, because I know you're gonna get rid of my freaking Mewtwo.
Yeah, that thing's out of here, bro. That thing's out of here.
Goofy.
Gorsh, Doc Ock. What a sick fusion.
Yeah, no, this is good, but you're electric, and you may not be able to E-speed me and do super well, but hitting me electric sucks, and I got no ground type, so that's really sick.
Let's see what you do, Dill.
I'm hoping with Metagross, I can take 1 hit.
You just do get the power.
Yes!
Ooh,
This
but the
gonna
leech life.
Get out of here, Goofy.
And you kill. Wow.
Being able to live that Thunder Punch was so huge, man. Metagross got great defense. The only thing that kept me together.
That was a really, really solid play. And you get the lefties, right? Yep, the lefties. And
Doc Ock putting in the work, okay? You need to come in the first battle, but you're already starting us off hot in battle number 2.
So wait, you're Bug Steel?
I'm Water Steel. Water Steel.
Oh, Water Steel.
You know you can look at typings right in the battle, right?
Nope.
I swear no one in our friend group knows this. Shady don't. You press like Y or something and view Pokemon status and you can see their typings.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
I swear no one does that. No one knows you can do that.
No one wants to do that.
Well, because normally you don't need to. You know Pokemon's typings.
Come on, Roxas.
Who is this?
Roxas.
Okay. Probably just going for a fighting type move, I guess.
I don't know what you actually do. I'm actually more nervous about this first battle than the second.
I'm going to do this.
Oh, so you're just going for straight damage.
Yeah, I'm going to get some chip damage on you because I figured you were just going to go all out and I was going to die. And
I
want to
get that thing out.
Me.
Yeah.
I could have switched there, but seeing how much Shadow Sneak did to me last time, I just don't think even like my fairy type's taking that well, so.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that is definitely fair. Okay.
Let's go out to the good old Siren and see what she can do for me.
This is a new Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, this thing sweeps still.
Yeah, definitely.
What do I want to do, man?
I'm gonna play a little safer, trying to get too stupid and risky. We both have 1 Pokemon down. You do withdraw.
Yeah, okay. I had to.
Yeah, this is not gonna do anything.
Perfect. All right, good switch.
So you could set up
and your life orb
here. You could just attack. I mean, your Ghost and Steel that is super effective on me. I know you're leftover, so I know you're not Scarfed. We're just gonna flip turn out.
Okay.
Still not a lot of damage. I feel like you probably went for a Steel move here instead of setting up rocks with a Legendary in front of you. So if you went for a Steel move...
I'll just tell you right now as a friend, I went for rocks.
You didn't go for rocks.
I did.
No shot. Yep. No shot. I knew there was no realm. Why did that still do so much damage?
I did it. That was the crit. That was the crit. Okay.
Come on, buddy, Delta. Can you cook in this battle?
Delta did not cook in the last battle.
He didn't do a thing. I figured you would stay in. I didn't want to risk. I'm not going to kill with that.
Okay, beautiful.
I'm a Steel type. Check the typings! I just warned you! No one listens to me! You press the plus, the info, Terra, Ghost, Steel. I am Dragon Steel. No, honestly, you deserve to die now. You don't listen.
You are. I should have just went for a heavy slam.
Terra deserves to go down. Get out. Go back
to
Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Which one is that one? Birth by
Terra,
Sleep?
Birth by Sleep. Damn it, man. You deserve to go down.
You do. I literally...
I have to remember to check the typings. I have to.
They're quite literally fusions. This thing could be Dragon Bug. It could be Bug Dragon. It could be Dragon Steel. It could be a lot of things. You gotta look.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Dad.
Even me, I thought that my Primarine and Zekrom was water electric. It's Fairy Dragon. So, like,
that is pretty insane. That is pretty insane.
So, like, I still don't even know some of these.
Okay, I'm gonna assume. Do I take one?
I don't think so.
If you think that, then I'm gonna trust you and just go for the Shadow Sneak damage.
Okay. That is still. Dude, this is Scizor's defense. Yep, you were not gonna take that,
I would not have
brother.
taken one. Okay, all right, good play. All right, at least I went for that.
Riku, this is the new one.
This is the new one.
Yeah, this guy, I'm not freaking touching. I can't do anything to it. I can, however, do this because. Oh,
I thought you were gonna withdraw. I'm so mad. I got the flinch. Okay.
How did you outspeed me? You have to be. You're scarfed. You're just gonna keep going for flinches. 60. Oh, it's a. If you get another one, okay, go. I got it. Well, it kind of I guess, helped you. Now you. Well, no, because now I can outspeed.
You definitely can outspeed now, and you can definitely kill.
I don't know if I can. Definitely kills a crazy statement.
I think you definitely kill.
I'm not gonna kill, but I'll get as much damage on this thing as I can since I'm already intimidated.
Okay, yeah, okay. The intimidate was definitely a big play.
You flare blitzing. Yep. Okay.
Yep. I just flare
I'll
blitz.
go
I just
down
want to
here.
get this thing down. Just want to get this thing out of here. That was a big threat. Big threat.
Yeah, this guy is a menace to society.
I have no scarf. I'm weak.
This one's looking good for me. The toxic changed the shift of the trajectory of this battle.
Yeah, because I really wish I just went for waterfall. Oh, I'm sorry. Just an attack. Heavy slam. And I know some Wukong is fast as hell.
Call me crazy. Let's do this. Yeah, I thought you might. Okay. All right. I'm glad I went for what I went for.
Yeah. What did you...
I went for a power-up punch just to get my attack up in case you came back in here for Intimidate. Okay.
God, that was such a good freaking play.
Now if you Intimidate me, it's a different story, and I can click this on command, I think.
I don't think I... Yeah, the Plasma Fist is so scary, man. That's insane.
Oh, Sun Wukong.
Yeah, that is such...
Pretty sure this is his debut video, too, I think.
Brother made his debut, that's for sure.
Okay.
And your Life Orb, which is just so scary.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sun Wukong's calling checkmate.
Yeah, I believe so. Because my plan was I wanted to preserve the Intimidate, but since you have Power Up Punch,
Yep.
that defeats the purpose quite a bit.
And now we just click this. So now I'm neutral. We have Earthquake. Get out of here.
Take one. You take it.
Riku would be the thickest of all thickness if he took one.
If he took one, that would be insane. Last Pokemon. Let's see.
I don't think Donald's not healing. We all know that. So
Donald is going to go for a Zeta Flare right now.
Donald is dying. That's what Donald is.
No, I think he takes one.
I don't know. We'll see.
This is not stab, right?
Oh, Donald. Did we do this last time? That was... Did you D-dance? Oh, no, you definitely... Yeah, we did do this last time because I outspeed.
Oh, you outspeed the second time?
Yeah, you D-dance. This is... Don't worry, I
Wait,
forgot.
Was it him? I thought it was...
It was him because your flame orb didn't go off and then I attacked again.
I thought it was the Gardevoir.
No, because I go, I'm pretty fast as Sarah Aura.
Let me see.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
there was no chance I was taking that thing down either way.
It didn't matter either way. The poison would eventually
way.
kill you. I come in with a Scarf Gardevoir. You had no other play but to D-dance and hopefully somehow speed type Facade. That was the only chance you had.
Are we doing a third battle?
Yeah, pick a band.
I think I want that Zera Oregon.
Okay, valid. This may sound stupid, but get rid of the Raichu. I don't want to deal with E-Speed with Absol's attack.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair. Howl Frank!
I don't like this lead for me.
That's Frank!
That is literally Frank with a towel.
That's Frank!
Okay, I know you're toxic. Okay, here's what I do.
What do you do here?
I'm gonna make sure you don't get that guts boost.
You're so annoying.
I'm gonna do no damage though.
Dude, I've been wanting to just get a freaking guts boost Facade for 3 battles! And you ruined it!
Well, the issue is I don't even know if that was a right play, because now you're +1/+1. My Zero Aura that outspeeds is gone. You could go for another one. Do I have E-Speed? No, I don't.
Let's see what you do here.
I'm a little scared.
I don't know if I'm getting too greedy, but it's the third battle, and I'm just going to let my balls hang.
No, that is the correct play, because I have the Gardevoir in the back.
Yes.
And I don't outspeed now with the Scarf, and you're not even at half.
I'm not even at half. Oh, my God. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I should probably click start recording.
Yo, that is not funny with how my past week has been. No, that's actually so evil. You're so mean for that. Dude, my heart sank. That was actually, that's too far.
Bro would actually quit life if I...
All right, so you have D-Dance. I know you have Facade. Probably Flare Blitz. And then maybe a Dragon move. This is my test to see if you have a Dragon move. Yep.
You're dead.
I am dead, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this because now I can go into my Fairy type. You're locked in. That's actually okay.
Yeah, no, you definitely are. I'm locked in.
I still don't even know if I kill.
No, you kill. Wow,
Okay, what was your last move? Flare Bleed?
Flare Bleed? Yeah, Flare Bleed. Yeah, it's Flare Blitz.
Flare Bleed?
Flare Bleed. Yes, it is Flare Blitz. All right.
Outrage. I'm in a Fairy. Do I kill, though? This is...
I like
neutral on you.
I think you...
Oh
I live on
God.
3.
Wait, are you still locked into it or not?
I'm not.
No effing way! This is so fine. I should have actually went for this.
Now I actually don't know what I want to do.
It's either Facade or Flare Blitz. What's gonna do more damage? I mean, Flare Blitz is stab, but I'm resisted. Facade is not stab, but it's neutral. I think that's
just go for
play.
the Facade.
I think that kills.
No!
Let's go, beauty.
Damn, dude. That was +2 neutral. It wasn't stab. So that's probably
No, but
why.
Flare Blitz wouldn't done anything. I think it would have done more than Flare Blitz. I think Flare Blitz maybe done a tiny bit more.
Let's go out to Riku.
Okay, Intimidate.
Get the Intimidate, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Because you're going for Moonblast.
Yeah, you know I'm Scarfed. Do you go for the water move here? It isn't getting set up, right? That's the thing.
I will tell you right now, I have no setup.
Yeah, I don't think Arcanine or Lapras get any setup, so
yeah.
I'm gonna switch out because I was Scarfed. I feel like I eat whatever you... Another mother freaking eats me.
Yeah, no, you eat, though. You eat.
I do eat, though. Siren do we thick.
Don't like this at all. Riku, come back.
Yep. Same with the Intimidator, Bulky Mon, who's Terra.
I have to win this last one, Dill.
I don't know how much this does. I just 3-0'd Pat in his video, so...
You don't do it again, though. There we go. There we go.
All right, no, you took that.
How many Pokemon are freaking Life Orbed on your team?
2. Only 2.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to check the info on this, Mon.
I'm Fairy Dragon.
Fairy Dragon. So I could, if I wanted to, I could Toxic right now.
You could. I could also switch.
You definitely could.
Do I actually switch? I'm getting a 3-0, by the way.
Which makes me think you switch here. You're such a loser!
What was that? No, I'm definitely clicking Stealth Rocks. I promise.
Oh, come on!
I'm clicking Stealth Rocks right here.
Bro, there's rules in these videos. If that's my one chance to say, can you be a friend? If I say, can you be a friend, you have to be
toxic.
No, of course I didn't.
Oh, then what are you freaking complaining about?
Because I did nothing to this guy.
Yeah, but you weren't gonna do anything anyway. You got Toxic, Stealth Rocks, Heavy Slam, and one other move. That one other move is... I don't even know what it could be, but it ain't doing nothing to Doc Ock.
Yeah, Doc Ock is a freaking menace to society.
You not getting a ground type Mon helped me so much because my ground weakness is just, it just blows.
I wanted to put Earthquake on so many Pokemon, but I just didn't.
Okay, so you come, okay, this is a good play. This is a good play. What did I even go for?
I feel like you went for the, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so that's neutral.
Yeah. Oh, I get a crit? Oh, I'm sorry?
That's actually insane.
I mean, I have the ability Water Bubble, but still, like...
That's
And watch this damage. Watch the damage. This is so bad. This is so bad. Watch.
Bro, he needs to be nerfed. Bro, he needs to be nerfed. Can I talk to the creator of these?
Yeah, you can call him real quick.
I will, actually. I will.
Give him an earful. You know, tell him how bogus it is that you're getting 3-0'd on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, can you nerf this Doc Ock?
Oh, no. Doc Ock, perfectly balanced.
You think so?
Yeah. You know, it's just a good player could counter him.
I'm so glad I'm getting paid for this session. Goodbye. What do I do?
I'll give you a hug after this.
I'm gonna need one. I hate fusion videos. I hate them so much.
That's mean. Cut that out, editor.
Editor, keep it in.
Do I like this? No. There you go. He's balanced.
Balanced. Did you see that damage? I tickled your little nutsack.
It's because he has water bubble. Water bubble reduces the damage of fire-type moves.
I just tickled you.
Here comes Towel Frank.
Yeah, Towel Frank is so stupid looking. Just like Frank in real life.
Just like Frank.
Just like
Oh,
Frank. Are you okay?
No. Just a tag. Or switch.
I'm switching.
Okay.
What?
I misclicked.
Ah, okay. Oh, so you have no item on this guy, which is great info because I don't want to go for a knockoff.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely could have an item and go for acrobatics still, I guess.
Yeah. 100%.
What?
I don't have an item. Towel Frank doesn't, have a package.
I really hope. You go for the knockoff. Do I live? I do take one.
Get off those lefties.
Let's put you on a timer, bit.
This is the funniest video.
You know what's crazy, man? Every time I'm in a United Plays video, I get
dog walk.
Dog.
You beat me on my United game.
All the time. The viewers on here probably think I'm horrible.
If you're watching at this point in the video, can we just comment down below, Rich is handsome? The guy deserves it. He needs it.
I hope so, man.
Like, the top comment, and if you see people down in the comments saying Rich is handsome, I want you to go like it, okay? I want that to be the overarching theme of this, is how handsome he is.
If you could have just been on a timer, that could have helped so much, I think.
Aqua. Oh, I'm happy to have you out here, buddy.
He's really cool, man. He's really, really cool.
He is such a cool fusion. Too bad he's got to die. You take it?
Awesome. Okay.
What did you go for? What did you kabuta? Does he get shell smash? No. No, he doesn't.
Okay. Now, you think that, buddy.
You get Swords Dance from Scyther. Rock Tomb. Oh, that's not bad, because that's going to lower my speed.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I understand you have Technician, but...
Oh, you do understand.
Yes, I know you have Technician. I'm like getting a 60% boost or 30 or 50% boost on moves that are lower than 60.
Yep.
Or 60 or lower. Okay, but now, is the Rock Tomb enough to lower my speed? Scyther is fast. Yep, it is
Yes!
But wait.
No, I knew you took it, but I wanted to just lower your speed. No, of course it mattered. I just wanted to lower your speed again.
All right, get out of here. I told you it's a good Pokemon. I don't think you had a move to kill me there unless you had EQ. No, you can't do that because I have Levitate.
Oh, that's right. You do have Levitate. Yeah, from the Latios.
You would have had to have a fighting move. This is only weakness.
You know what? I'm actually in a really, really good position, I think.
Do you have a setup on?
I have a really, really good win con.
I guess no retreat. You have to no retreat here if you brought it. No, you didn't bring no retreat. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That is going to kill me, though. We're going out to Siren.
Is this the... Yeah, this guy's a pain. But he already has damage on him, which is really, really good.
Okay, you withdraw. Oh, wait, who are you going to? I didn't even look. Who's this?
I have this.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, I just needed to... I live on 3.
That's insane. I think you were sashed either way, right?
Oh, yes, I was. What do I want to do here?
I outsped?
I was really hoping you weren't going to outspeed there.
How in the world? How did you build him? Had to be an HP. There's no way it's in speed.
No, I did put a little bit into speed, but not fully.
I'm maxed.
Not
I was
fully.
going to say, there's no way I should have outsped. Cinderace is so fast.
That's what I was saying. Towel Frank. Okay, I just have to remember the rest of your team. Can Roxas do this? I do not think so.
Roxas is that guy. He got that main protagonist energy, you know?
But you go for acrobatics here.
Maybe.
As a friend, can you tell me that you're going for acrobatics?
I am going for acrobatics, but I do have an item.
Do I Dynamax? All right, I guess I'll just do this. I won't Dynamax. I don't want to crash the game.
Okay, that's exactly half. Spirit Shackle. Well, I didn't know you had this in the back burner the whole time.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that did way more damage. Now, is a Shadow Sneak enough? I got the Citrus Berry now. You have to Shadow Sneak. There's nothing you can do.
Oh, I could try.
You're banded. You're banded. You're banded.
See you later, everyone. Please tell me I'm handsome.
Rich is handsome. 3,000 comments. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Subscribe.